Okay, so this is the commentary on Jubilees, chapter 10. Now, the book has taken... it's just starting. This book is just really starting on this chapter, in my opinion, because we have the realization that the narrators of the story are the watchers. They introduce demons. They're talking about how unclean demons began to lead the children of the sons of Noah astray, so that they would make mistakes and that they would be destroyed. And talks about how Noah's sons informed their father about these demons that were doing this, and so as a result he prays to Yah, his Elohim, a intercessory prayer, that they would be set apart, that they would be protected from these wicked spirits. And Noah seems to be aware. Again, I'm not saying this is canon, but I'm keeping an open mind about Jubilees and Enoch and Jasher and so on, all these extra canonical books or non-canonical books, not recognized by most people anyway, that Noah is aware, he's familiar regarding the watchers, the fathers of these spirits. And it says that Noah asks that they would be imprisoned until a certain time, that they are malignant. Your watchers, the fathers of these spirits, they are malignant. They are created in order to destroy. And that they would not rule over the spirits of the living. So it's not the watchers who are the narrators, because otherwise they'd be cursing themselves, they would be punishing themselves. So they are not the narrators. I'm mistaken there, correct myself there. So it says that the Lord our God moved us to bind all. So the chief of these spirits, of the watchers, Mastema is the name, asking the Lord, beseeching him, let some of them remain before me, some of the children of men, let some of them listen to my voice, and let me have say that I would have permission to do this. And if some are not left to me, I shall not be able to do what I want. But isn't God's will over all wills? That's the question I had when I was reading this initially. Because, it's not for no reason, he's saying to the Almighty, let me have my way, not just on anyone, on the sons of men who are specifically leading astray, the ones who are wicked. So the wicked sons of men, he's saying, let me punish them. Carry out your judgment through me. Let me be the enforcer, so to speak. He said, let the 10th part of them remain before him. So yeah, there's given permission. Yeah, okay. You want to be the one to punish? Sure, go ahead. But only these ones, the 10th part. 1/10. He commanded we should teach Noah. So it seems these are now the narrators that they taught Noah in regards to medicine. So not all medicine is bad, perhaps. There are herbs and tonics and things of the earth that are beneficial, depending on how they're used and for what reason. So they did according to all his words. The malignant evil ones we bound. So these are not human beings, the ones narrating at this point in verse 11. They bound these malignant evil spirits in the place of condemnation. We left, in a 10th part of them, we left that they might be subject So is this talking about men or the spirits? I'm not sure. We explained to Noah. Please comment what do you think that means. So they would be healed with herbs, oregano, and so on. Noah wrote down these things in a book. So there seems to be a book of medicine. And the evil spirits were not allowed to hurt the sons of Noah. And then he gave that book to Shem. And then Noah died, and so on. He was righteous beyond all, except for one called Enoch. For Enoch's office was ordained. Okay, and then so on. It goes back to the narrative. And then back to the, moves to the story of the Tower of Babel. And it seems to explain not only is Yah the Father and the Son, but it also includes, when it says us, let us go down, it's also talking about the angels in this narrative. So they came not to confound, but to witness. They descended with him to see the city. And he, meaning the Lord, confounded their language. And they stopped understanding each other. And that's how mankind was split into different cities, peoples, nationalities, civilizations, and so on. And then we have a bit of a dispute about the land. I'm not going to get into that too much. So that's all for this commentary video. Thank you very much for your time. Been getting a good, been getting views regarding these videos, so thank you very much. Seems to be people are interested in the Book of Jubilees, as am I. I'm actually doing this because I really want to. I'm really interested in this book, so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. Till next time, we'll look at Jubilees chapter 11.